Hi everybody! So today I'm gonna be showing you all how you can use our newest product, the Flawless Sponge. And I'm also gonna be telling you a little bit something about our another new product, which is the Model in a Bottle Setting Spray. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the different brushes used for applying your foundation, just so you guys can see the comparison in the finishes between the different brushes. So the first one is a stippling brush, and the second one is a foundation brush, and we're gonna be also using the wedge latex sponge, and I'm gonna be comparing it with the Flawless sponge, which is non-latex, by the way. So the Flawless sponge you can use for liquid, mousse, cream, and surprisingly also for mineral foundation. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be comparing the finishes. So the first one is a foundation brush. This is using liquid foundation. So I don't know if you can see this. Okay, there. See, it kind of streaks. So which means you have to keep coming back and forth over it just to have an even application. Yeah. And then next you have the stippling brush. So you apply it in a stippling motion or a dabbing motion on the face, like so. I don't know if you can see it, but it leaves small dots on the face, so you have to keep coming back and forth over it so it would just look finer and invisible. And then the last one, using our latex wedge sponge. So when you apply it on the face, it leaves another streak, but it's very conducive for blending. So now I'm going to be demonstrating the finish of liquid foundation using the Flawless sponge. Okay. So there. See? It doesn't streak. And it gives a very smooth finish. Just have to keep dabbing it. So there. Now, how can you use this with mineral foundation? I was very surprised to find out, in all honesty, that it can be used with powder makeup. But I've read it. No, sorry, I saw it on Encore Makeup's YouTube video. Okay, so what he did was he damped the sponge. So this one's already a little bit damp, actually, because I just washed it. Okay, so now it's not just damp, it's really wet. And I'm using the mineral foundation from Beauty and Minerals. So you put some product on the cap, on the cap, and then you press the sponge in there, and then apply it in a stippling motion again, stippling and blending motion. So it gives a very natural finish. Okay. I like that It sort of has a waist, a sexy waist, so you have more leverage. You can hold it there. So when you need to put makeup on the hard to reach places, that's when you use the tapered tip. See, it gives a very light, natural, but moderate, decent coverage on the skin. So the benefits of the Flawless Sponge is you get the blending ability of the sponge. This one, like I said, is very good for blending, but because it's rounded, it doesn't have edges like this one. It doesn't streak. So that's what makes it good. The size of this one is, if I'm not mistaken, do I remember this right? It's 4 cm in height and 6 cm in width. I hope I got that right. Yeah. Anyway, so the next question is, how do you wash this? You just simply run it under running water and then wash it with some antibacterial soap, hand soap, liquid soap, antibacterial liquid soap. There, that's right. And just keep squeezing it out until the pigmentation or the stains on the sponge will wash away. But I made the mistake of because I really wanted to get the perfect stainless sponge. Didn't sound right. It sounded like stainless steel. I wanted to make it look like it was new without the stains, so I made the mistake of scrubbing the bottom too much, and part of it kind of came off. So yeah, don't scrub it hard or squeeze it hard or whatever. Just, just because it has a stain doesn't mean it's dirty, It just stains. It's a pigmentation of the product that's left on the sponge. So you just want to make sure it's bacteria free. So yeah, you don't want to ruin your sponge by cleaning it too much. It takes quite a while to dry because it is sponge, is very absorbent. So what I did was I blow dried it so it would dry up quickly. So moving on, I'm going to be talking about another new product, which is our setting spray. It's from Model in a Bottle. We are the official distributor of Model in a Bottle in the Philippines. And what these babies do is it locks in your makeup, it seals your makeup the whole day, for the whole day. So you don't really need to touch up, maybe just your lipstick or your lip gloss, but overall you don't need to touch up anymore. It is 60 ml, and we have the original formula, which is for 900 pesos, and then a sensitive skin formula, which is it's a little bit more expensive. It's 1,050 pesos. The difference between the two is this one has a stronger scent. So if you don't mind that at all, so you can go ahead and get this, while this one has a milder scent, and it's more ideal for women with sensitive and dry skin. These two, they can last for about 300 sprays or so, because you really don't need a lot. You can just spray a little, like a few spritzes, a couple of spritzes on the face, and you're good to go. You don't need to spray every inch of your face, Although it might sound like a little bit pricey, but if you divide that by like 300 sprays, and it's really not that much at all. And I think you can still save even if you get this, because you don't need to use as much makeup anymore, because it minimizes the need for, if none at all, if no need, you might not need to touch it up at all for the whole day. So I use this especially on my clients for weddings, because it really helps, when you get to the reception or after the wedding. I really see that all they need to touch up is their lipstick or their lip gloss, but aside from that, there's really no need for touch-ups. So yeah, I swear by it. It's a really good product. You guys should try it. We're gonna be giving away some of these sponges. 3 lucky people could take this baby home with them. But there's a separate video for that. I guess I'll link it somewhere. So yeah, that's that. Those are our updates from Dollface. And we also have a new outlet at Crossings Trinoma, so I hope you guys can drop by there if you're from the north area of Metro Manila. Also, these sprays are available at Pure Beauty Surrendra, and the sponges are available at Crossings. So there. I'll talk to you guys soon when I have new stuff again.